everybody, and welcome to my channel, Heyoka Messages. This is going to be a sneak peek at your ex-boo reading for Leo. This is going to be a sneak peek at your ex-boo reading for Leo. As always, this is a general reading and will not resonate with every Leo out there. Cross watchers are most welcome on our channel, so please feel free to swap around the characters as I may be picking up on the energy of our cross watcher. Remember, time is fluid. This may have happened or may not have happened as yet, or may be on the books for you in the future. Feel free to take a look at some of our older videos. There may be something in there for you. If you're drawn to a title, so be it. I'm getting the Chariot. Some of you, I'm going to put this back, but I'm getting a channeling. What I'm hearing with this Chariot card is that some of you may be feeling like things are overwhelming at the moment. Things are moving a bit too fast in different directions. You don't know where you're going, what you must be doing. But I'm being guided to tell you to trust your intuition. You know what it is that you know what it is that you need to be doing. You know what it is that you need to be walking towards and working towards. I feel like right now some of you are feeling like you're being pulled in different directions. And I'm feeling like your advice, if you're in this scenario, if you resonate with this, your advice is to go with what you know deep down is right. Go with truth, go with honesty. And if some of you are asking a yes or no question, this is a yes. And I'm being guided to tell you yes or no, but with regards to love, this is not your answer if you're asking a love question. Okay. This reading is going to be for Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your sneak peek at your ex-boo. In this reading, we pretty much do some snooping. We dig into what they're feeling, what they're going through, what their thoughts are, what their next move is. And at the end, we generally pull some advice for you guys. So let's see what happens. Yes. So your energy is so intense, Leos. I need to just ground myself at this particular moment. What's going on with Leo's ex right now? What are they going through? What's going on with Leo's ex right now? What's going on with Leo's ex? What are they going through? Two more. One. Yeah. So what came out, guys, was the Four of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. What I'm feeling for you guys is that your person is finally in that moment where they're finally acknowledging that they're single. They're trying to understand why they're single, how it is that they got to where they are now. Do they like it? Don't they like it? What do they want? I'm being reminded that at some point there was the Seven of Cups and there was the Devil card that also flipped over. I don't know if you can hear that, but my candle is going haywire, which is confirmation. So I'm being told that those two cards also try to flip over and they try to come out. So when we put all of that together, your person is pretty much single right now. And even if you think that they're with somebody or they're trying to make things work with somebody, deep down in their heart of hearts, they see themselves as single. If they were somebody else and you thought they left you for that person, yes, they may have, but it was just to get away from whatever drama you guys were going through. What they just chose the easy way out. This person right now realizes that they've got a tendency to flee from commitment. They've got a tendency to run away from commitment or anything that symbolizes monogamy and commitment. What they're doing right now is that they're forced to understand what it is to be single. They're forced to dig into, are they really single? Why are they single? And gosh damn it, are they happy that they're single? Yes, I said gosh. Are they happy that they're single? They're in a state of meditation. They're in a state of self-reflection. They're in that place where if you look at this card, everything is dark and gray, but that heart is just in your face. It's there. They're going deep within. They're evaluating what is within their heart. They're trying to understand, are they really truly happy and abundant being single, and are they really truly single? Because what tends to happen with them is that they long for freedom, they long for the single life, but when things get hard, they tend to go back to what is comfortable and what is safe. They tend to gravitate to whomever or to whichever lover it is that is closest to them and that is still in communication with them and that'll take them back. And they're realizing that that may not be the best option, but they're still working through all those emotions. They're still trying to understand what the hell is going on with them. But right now I can tell you they are in their mind. They feel like they are at a crossroads. If you look at, this is the Four of Swords, which is a card of stillness. It's a card of going within your thoughts and sifting through your thoughts. But I'm being drawn to, they're trying to figure out whether or not they're blocked and it's their fault, or whether or not they've got guns. Yes, they're swords, but in the modern day life, it's like guns pointed at their heads. Oh, there goes my candle again. So this is where they are. Like, am I doing what I want to do because I want to do it, or am I being forced to do what I'm doing? Our old patterns, our old things forcing me to be in this situation, make the decisions that I'm making. Are the decisions that I'm making my decisions and decisions for me? Are they to the best of me, to the betterment of me as an individual and as a whole? That's what this person is going through. And and I get why I needed to ground that energy, because that is a lot of hectic and intense energy. What are their thoughts and feelings about our Leo? What are their thoughts and feelings about our Leo? Bottom of the deck, I'm being drawn to say there's a Two of Cups, there's the Justice card, there's the Hermit, and there's the King of Cups. I'm going to leave it there and I'm going to work on what flipped over. What flipped over was the King of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. What I'm seeing and what I'm feeling here, guys, is that your person, you guys are fire signs, and there are no ones so far. What this person is doing is this person is well up in their mind. And for some of you, I'm being drawn to say that, yes, you're checking out the Leo video, but the Leo energy is not necessarily in your sun, it's not your sun sign, right? It may be your moon rising in Venus, or it may be their moon rising in Venus. And what I'm feeling here, guys, is that this person is, what they feel and think about you. I'm being drawn to how we have two kings on the board here. We've got the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. They feel like they feel like there is no leader and there is no true clear-cut dominant or masculine in this connection or in this relationship. If you're the feminine and you're dealing with the masculine, they're pretty much feeling emasculated. They're feeling like you don't let them do what it is they need to do, or you don't let them feel like a man. This may be because you're the King of Pentacles, where you may have always had to pay for things. You may have always historically been the one that had more resources, had more money, had more connections, and you were pretty much responsible for the comfort that you guys experienced while you were a couple, at least in the materialistic sense. And this person is feeling that. And you may have been dealing with somebody that was pretty much very emotional. I'm being drawn to feel like they're the King of Cups in this instance, where they're more, I don't want to say in touch with their feelings. I'm not getting the sense that they're in touch with their feelings. If they were, I would not have needed to ground myself so much. I'm feeling like you felt that they were emotional, and that was a foreign concept to you. You like passion, you like things to move and get done. But this individual was emotional. They kept talking about the feelings. And exactly how I'm saying it is exactly how I'm saying my feelings. They may have used phrasing like, I feel like you don't hear me. I feel like this. You know what I mean? That's what I'm feeling from this individual. They feel like they're not your match. They feel like you're competing for dominion or to be the dominant power or energy in this relationship. Yes, they do love you. Yes, they do want to make a move towards you. Personally, usually I would not say this, but I feel like this is a page. They're thinking about you, but again, I feel like it's them grasping at straws and just throwing all their cards in the air and saying, fate, and I saw the Wheel of Fortune as I said this, fate, do what you will. And they're like, I'll pick a card, or I'll pick a match, or I'll pick whatever, and this is where I'll go. They're not making wise decisions. They know they're lonely. They know they need companionship. Like I said, they're very emotional. So they're not the kind of people that are used to being on their own. And right now they're feeling anxious and edgy because they're faced with their thoughts. They need to make a decision, and it's freaking eating them up inside. And with the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles here, they feel like you guys are battling for control of this relationship. They're usually used to being in control. You're probably also that person that's like, screw you, I'm not emotional, I know what I want, be it physical, be whatever, this is what I want, these are my terms, get with it or move on. Or at least that's how you thought or felt. With the Hermit there, this pretty much mirrors the Four of Swords. That's the four. For me, the Four of Swords is the minor arcana of the Hermit. Where again, you guys, you're pretty much going through the same things. You guys, you may be dealing with, again, another fire sign. But I'm feeling like you guys have always been the kind of people that don't usually settle down. You guys are the kind of people that do what you want, when you want, how you want it. And now you guys are pretty much the same. And you're now at a loggerheads, just like Two Kings came out. You guys are too similar to actually move this forward at this particular point in time. You guys are too strong-headed. You're too strong-willed. You're too, I am right, and you, if the only way for me to be right is for someone to be wrong kind of methodology of approaching things. With and with the Justice card here and the Two of Cups, I'm feeling like at some point you guys, yes, you may be dealing with a Libra with the Swords and with the Justice card there, but what I'm feeling here is that and with the Hermit card you may be dealing with a Virgo. But what I'm strongly feeling here is that you guys are birds of a feather. You guys are extremely similar, and you guys have come into each other's lives because you guys are soulmates. And as always, soulmates are people that come into your life to teach you valuable lessons. They're not necessarily people that are meant to be there forever or the long haul, or people that are meant to stay, but they're people that are there to teach you lessons about yourself and the image you portray to the external world, and that's why you guys are mirroring here with the Justice card and the Two of Cups here. I'm feeling like this is karma at its core. This is karma doing the rounds. This is karma putting you through maybe what you've put other people through. I'm not saying you're a meanie, but I'm just saying you're getting your just desserts. And so are they. You guys were put in each other's paths so you can get to that point where you understand how you make people around you feel, how you make your partners feel in relationships, and how you make your partners feel in relationships. And unfortunately, you guys are going through the exact same thing. So that's why you're still at an impasse. That's why you can't move on. And I'm pretty sure they're pretty much also going to be looking at this or watching this video just to understand what the fudge is happening, because they also have you on their mind. They're also feeling a lack of closure. They're also feeling like, what the hell? How am I not winning? Why do I not have this person wrapped around my finger right now? Why am I still with this person? Why does this person still have so much control over me? Whew, that was so much. Moving on. That was too much to say over the question I asked. I'm moving on, guys. Sorry. What are their thoughts and feelings about this connection? What are their thoughts and feelings about this connection? What are their thoughts and feelings about this connection? I'm being drawn to highlight how I really am shuffling. Yes, I've changed the way I shuffle, just so you can see I'm shuffling. I've been getting a lot of messages in my emails about how people think some of my readings are staged. No, they're not. I'm shuffling. What are their thoughts and feelings about this connection? Yeah. We've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Usually I'd say these are positive cards, but I'm feeling like in this instance, and it's Pentacle energy, it's slow moving energy, and it's physical 3D energy, things you can touch, things that are tangible is what I'm going to say. I'm feeling like this person at this particular junction, because they're so much like you, and because they can't figure you out, and because they haven't conquered you yet, they figure you're their match. They figured you're the person they need to be with. And they're really, truly, seriously contemplating making a move towards you because they believe you're their be-all and end-all. To be quite frank and to be quite honest, I don't feel that as yet. I feel like you guys are too much alike to actually appreciate what is missing in this relationship. I feel like because karma is at play here, you guys are seeking comfort in the comfort zone. Because when you look at this person and they look at you, you see yourself in them and they see themselves in you. And therefore the comfort level. And that's why, for some of you I'm hearing, that's why the cycle is, that's why it's a perpetual cycle. It just keeps going on and on and on and on and on. Yeah, and that's what you guys are probably going through. But they're thinking about coming back. They're thinking about making you an offer. Usually with Pentacle energy, I'd say yes, it's solid, it's stable because it's Pentacle energy. But for here, I'm feeling like they're just doing this just to just say, fuck it, I can't figure them out. This must mean they're there for something, or I must make some magical big grand gesture towards them. It is ill thought out. It is not in everyone's best interest. I'm not getting a sense of happiness. I'm not getting a sense of peace, and I'm not getting a sense of comfort. You guys are too similar, and you guys are too stubborn to actually really let yourselves be vulnerable. You guys can get to this pure happiness once you let the vulnerability in. What is their next move? And I'm also being led to say they feel like yes, you love them, and yes, you want them to be your be all and end all. For some of them, they're waiting for you to make the first move, But because you guys are so stubborn, like you both are stubborn, both of you are waiting for the other to make the first move, and you're not about to, they're not about to. And you both feel like you're meant and destined to be with each other because you see so much of yourselves in each other. And it's driving you mad that there's somebody that gets you and you get them, but nothing is happening. What is their next move with regards to this connection? I'm hearing the name Barry. I don't know if that means anything to anybody. I'm also hearing the word cognac. Maybe you like cognac or they like cognac. I don't know. But I'm hearing cognac. I'm also hearing that for some of you, when you played Truth or Dare, cognac was your beverage of choice. Wow. I love cognac too, just FYI. Next move with regards to this connection. Okay, fine. What is their next move with regards to this connection? Sorry guys, I was getting scolded by my guys there. The Eight of Swords, the Four of Cups. To be quite frank with you guys, as much as I'd like to sugarcoat this, this person is not going to do much with regards to this connection. And if they do, it's not going to be long-lived. It's going to be quick and it's going to be short. Because this person is still in their mind. They're still looking back at things. They're still meditating and all of that stuff. And they like I said at the beginning, they'll probably make a move towards you because they feel like if they make a move towards you, then they don't have to deal with the noise in their head. They don't have to come to terms with what's going on, what they're feeling. It's a safe bet to make because they figure you guys are so much alike. What's going to happen is this person is going to end up feeling trapped. And because you guys are so similar, so will you. You're going to be looking back at everything that went wrong and will not see all the blessings around you, and neither will they. Yes, they may come back towards you. I'm feeling like that's what's going to happen for the majority of you guys. But that's going to be the, it's going to sound mean, but that's going to be the easy way out. It's going to be the cheater's way out, right? It's like, fuck it. If I can't figure them out and I don't want to deal with my feelings and my thoughts, I might as well just get them back in my life and get it over and done with. That's what this person is going to be doing. Oh, I don't like that at all. Let me see if I can lift the mood. For some of you, I'm hearing that you're here because of love. You're hoping to get some positive feedback around your love life. So usually I'd pull this as advice, but I'm being guided to just pull some Romance Angels cards and just do a mini love reading for you as an individual. If advice comes out, yay. If it doesn't, at least it'll be like a mini love reading for you. What do we have for our wonderful Leos? What advice do we have for our Leos? What's coming up in love? What should they be looking out for in love? That's too many, thank you. What should they be looking out for? Let's give our Leos some advice and some positive feedback. Leo, yes. No. 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. For you, my Leos, we've got. Oh, that's a lot. My. So we have religious factors, retreat, express your love, calling in your soulmate, children, and unrequited love. I know this is a lot of cards, but like I said, it was going to be more than advice, and it was most likely pretty much going to be a mini love reading. So what I'm feeling for you guys is deep down, you also know that something is amiss in this connection that you're inquiring about right now. Something, yes, you feel drawn to this person, and you may have a few things in common, but you feel like something is not right. Something is not, I'm drawn to say, kosher with this connection. And I'm feeling like for those of you that resonate with that, it's time for you to retreat, right? I don't know if you can hear the birds in the background, but it's time for you to retreat. And having said that, once you retreat, you need to realize that with Express Your Love and calling in your soulmate, you need to realize that love is about more than just similarities. Love is about more than comfort. Love is about more than someone that mirrors you. Love is about more than that. And with Express Your Love, I'm hearing that some of you generally in relationships as a whole, you're not really your true self. You say and do whatever it is you think your partner wants to hear. You say and do whatever it is you think your partner wants to hear or see. And that's not how it's supposed to be. You need to be yourself and call in your true mate. Someone that will accept you for who you are. Yes, you may not be perfect, but because you've met your match, or because you've called in your match, when you do meet them, yes, you'll have flaws, but they'll make you want to be better. And the key part of what I'm saying here is you'll make them also want to strive to be better. Yeah, for some of you, you're dealing with a person who acts like they love you, but they do not really love you. Or even though they love you, but their feelings are not as strong as you would like them to be or as you feel them. This is an unrequited love kind of situation. And this is due to them being immature or them thinking you're immature. For some of them, I'm feeling like with this children card being here, it's either because they've got children that they're worried about, they're feeling like they've pretty much introduced their kids to too many males or females in their life to pretty much confuse them, and they don't want to do that anymore. For some of them, yes, they're immature or they feel like you're immature. For the majority of you guys, I'm feeling like this person is really still hung up on their baby mama or baby daddy. They still got those thoughts of that happy old family where it's them, their kids, and their baby mama or daddy. And that's why they cannot fully commit to you. Yeah. Anything else? Yeah, for some of you, I'm hearing really this children card it's actually, as I'm looking at it, I feel like it's pulsating, right? Yes, I'm hearing that maturity is a very big issue here. Some of you may be in a relationship where the age group is really, really big. And if it's not the actual age group, you or them, when you're together, they're like, what the hell am I doing here? I've just been reminded of a quote I read where it said something to the likes of, have you ever listened to someone speak and you just wondered how the hell they managed to tie their shoelaces in the morning? That's this. Where you guys are not on the same mental level. Yeah. For some of you, straight up, it's about kids. They're thinking about building a happy family with their baby mama, baby daddy, and just trying to save their kids from growing up in a broken home, is what I'm hearing. Wow, that's hectic, guys. I'm being told to leave it there. I'm gonna have to watch this back because I feel like it was a bunch of random bits and pieces everywhere. But I'm hoping some of you managed to get something from this. As always, please remember to like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you. And you know what? Always remember, I love you.